Okay. Case. Damn it, I hate starting new games. Nobody gets notified. I haven't already. Hold on, give me a second. I'm trying to make an announcement. Everyone on Instagram that we're live. Oh, my Bluetooth on? It is. So why? Come on, technology. Don't fail me. Have to set up your Galaxy. We've already set up. Yes. Why you acting brand new? Why you acting like you don't know my phone? All right, there we go. All right, so today we are going to play a different kind of game. We are going to play, as you can see, we're sitting on the screen. We're going to play Sherlock Holmes, The Devil's Daughter. And it describes itself as a detective crime thriller. Now, we all know I love me a game with a good story to it. Oh, look at what? Oh, I got an email that I'm live. Interesting. Okay. Um, yes, I love me a good story, and I know nothing of Sherlock Holmes. Haven't read the books, haven't seen the movies, haven't played the games. So this will be my first time even being acclimated to him. I've been waiting to see if you would stream again tonight. Yay! Well, we got 4 people watching. I actually was going to do a little bit of a story time slash live chat discussion, but it's looking like the live chat's going to be a little scarce tonight, which is why I actually debated playing this tonight. I was going to wait until maybe tomorrow, and I think I still will actually. Um, I was going to play something like Deceit actually because I know people are going to be disappointed that they're going to miss the live stream of this. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do, and I'm talking about. That's what I'm going to. All right, give me a second. Y'all can stay on. I'm just going to update a few things and change the name here. We're going to play Deceit instead. This ain't how I want. Deceit number. Yay, story time. Yeah, I know. Y'all know my life is pretty boring. So it's not really too much that happened on my everyday life because I tend to avoid drama and confrontation whenever possible. So I will be referring to my past experience, at least. All right. And I guess I'm gonna wait until everyone actually jumps on too. The story time is kind of tied into the discussion I want to have, so. And I was just thinking about something on the way home from skating. So figure we talk about it. All right, well, let me change this. I don't play this anymore. That's cool. I'm reading these long ass chapters for school, so I got time. Oh, what are you studying? I don't know if I asked you this already. What are you going to school for? Ah, come on here. Damn. Oh, I gotta change. Change my audio settings. Okay, so you guys, I don't know if I mentioned this already. I probably did in all my assignments. So I figured out what was wrong with my sinuses. I have year-round allergies. I took some Kroger. I took some Kroger non-drowsy allergy relief, and it says 24-hour relief of sneezy, runny nose, itchy, watery eyes, itchy throat, nose, indoor, and outdoor allergies. So I don't know if I have like more indoor allergies or whatever the case is, but what I do know is that this is working for me. Because I woke up today and had the same issue. It was creeping back up. Took one of these, haven't had a problem all day. So, mystery is solved. And y'all can't see the game. Masters in social work. Oh, okay. Very nice. Hey Dana, hey guys. I don't know if y'all came in from the Instagram post, but we were gonna play Sherlock Holmes, but I decided to change it because I didn't want a lot of people missing the new game. So we're probably gonna play it tomorrow when we get some notifications for YouTube again. Sucks, I know. I really hate that this screen gets cut off. Hold on. I need to change this. Yo. Alright, let's try and change it. Close enough. All right, we got 10 people watching. All right, so let's get a couple games in, and then we'll do the story time after that. Just so everyone has a chance to jump on. All right, and I feel like switching up Lisa's. Oh, okay. So we can do the regular terror, or we can switch to the Yeti terror in the beginning of the match. I didn't know that. I think there's a button for. It don't make no difference. It ain't like we could really see. There's a story time in Deceit. Nah, I just wanted to have a discussion about something is all. You know, as much as I love you with glasses, these are really clashing. But you look like you wear glasses, so I'm gonna put it back on you. Oh. I mean, that's the cutest thing we got. Blue watch, pink watch. Oh, yeah. Yeah, match. Olive gun is. I don't think the scroll option works anymore. What's the anime? Oh gosh. Ooh, I like that one. Except she looks like she's about to be raped. I don't know about that one. Ooh. Wait a minute. Credits come from loot booth duplicates. Can we buy something? All this stuff is expensive. Oh, okay. Are you playing Sherlock after this? No, we're gonna wait for Sherlock. At first I was gonna play it, but because there was no notification, I didn't want a lot of people to miss the new game. So we're just gonna wait until tomorrow when y'all will get notifications when I start streaming. Because we used them all up today. So we're just gonna play something, you know, something else. Yeah. It's crazy how YouTube can do all this extra stuff with their platform, but they don't want to notify people with notifications more than 3 times a day. Ooh, look at all these people all leveled up and stuff. Hey, Taryn. Taryn, I took your advice with the antihistamine, and it worked. I think it was you that said it. I wanted to shout you out for that. So apparently I do have allergies, and yeah, my sinuses is good now. I don't know if I said that already or not, but I appreciate the suggestion. I low-key want to play either Sheltered again or Green Hell, because Green Hell I felt like we didn't get enough done. And Sheltered, I just want a fresh start.
Yo, does anyone here hail Satan?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
I said, does anybody here hail Satan?
Only on the weekends.
Hey, hell yeah, brother.
But during the weekdays, I'm repping Christ.
That nigga's gay, bro. You really hailing that nigga?
I mean, ain't nothing wrong with gay people, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, your
we're all
nigga's
gay when the
fucking
right
gods.
female isn't around, so.
We're all gay when the right female isn't around?
Yep. Don't you agree?
I mean, that's kind of confusing, so I don't know if I agree, bro.
Or maybe you don't want to agree.
Maybe I'm just confused, bro. Yo, demon boy, homie, your mic is way too low for me to understand what you're saying. Yeah, what's up, bitches? I got the motherfucking camera. What the fuck y'all gonna do, bro? Who wants to knife? Yo, Lisa, you wanna knife me, you fucking ching chong? Ching chong ping pong, motherfucker? Yo, I'm just joking, bro, but really,
That's
bro, how's it going
racist.
in Hong Kong, huh? Bedtime. I saw somebody got shot today in the fucking chest by a police officer in Hong Kong. Fuck the police, you know what I'm
Oh,
saying,
he
bro?
is
Fuck the
annoying. I'm
motherfucking
not
feds,
talking
bro.
to him
Fuck 12.
anymore.
Fuck the motherfucking police.
Don't kill us again. Oh, y'all is quick.
Yeah, these niggas on top of they shit, dog. These niggas on top of they shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he is so racially offensive. I'm gonna just stop talking to him. Like, why are you talking to me like that? Nigga, you don't know me. If we was on the streets, I'll fuck you up.
Your mic sensitivity, because I literally can't hear you. You sound like you're talking from across the house.
Tracker, I don't want this.
It'd be great to hear your input, brother, but I can't hear you.
Best if I take
Yeah,
this.
straight up, dude. I can't understand what you're saying.
You're so rude.
Let me grab this test kit. Can you understand what he's saying?
I mean, he does sound far away, but
exactly.
He has a nice voice, you know. Maybe he's just soft-spoken.
Yo, damn, nigga, this nigga trying to holler at you, demon boy. You gonna let him holler at you or what, bro?
You just mad because you ain't got a sexy voice.
Oh, nigga, please. I'm complimented multiple times about sexy ass voice, nigga. What's up?
No, I'm sorry.
Actually, I'm not kissing you now. It's cool, bro. I don't care to appeal to you anyway.
He just wants someone to talk to him. He's trying way too hard.
Don't kill, Nina. Don't kill. Don't kill. Oh, what the fuck? How am I getting a? God damn it.
Because you're annoying. Okay, I don't see another fuse. He walked straight past the fuse. Who was that? Was that Chang? Of course it is. I can't believe you're trying to kill me and I complimented your voice. Wow. Your voice so isn't sexy anymore. That whole match was annoying. I don't even care. Hey Joshua. Hey Jim. Tonight we got some sweet tea from Sonic mixed with water, and their sweet tea is always fucking gross. Someone told me to shoot Hans because Hans is always infected. Shaking my head. All you get from me, bruh. That's all you get from me. Who else jumped on? That voice was not sexy at all. Look, I was just trying to compliment him. Shelter, play Days Gone. What the hell? Who is this dude? This isn't the game you posted on IG. Oh yeah, because I wanted to make sure everyone could see the game, and I don't like starting new games. When you guys aren't notified, because I'm pretty sure people want to jump in and join the stream, so I figured it'd be better to just wait till tomorrow. But we were gonna play it, but I thought about you guys. I didn't want y'all to miss the action. It's about time we play a game with an actual storyline to it so we can actually beat it. Because clearly, Green Hell isn't getting finished anytime. Up dog, up sexy. Okay, they're clearly together. This is either going to be really annoying or really funny. I was talking about that guy who was being offensive, but the other guy you were being nice to, he can hop on that list. Yeah, his voice is ugh. And I don't know if it was just me, but thanks, Narada. Had I not decided to jump on YouTube, I wouldn't have seen this gameplay. Narada just doesn't want to finish a game. Yeah, this isn't true. I actually thought about playing Sekiro again and actually finishing the game this time. I thought about it. But then I realized why I hate Dark Souls games. There's no fucking story to it. You're just like fighting through the game, and then you reach the end and you're like, oh, okay.
There's your blood. There's your blood. I swear to God, I want to be a fucking infected. It's boring as fuck being innocent.
They're already annoying me. They're already annoying me.
Yo, where you at?
Yes, I too am innocent. Very boring.
Oh.
A fine choice.
Oh, the twist.
Okay, what retarded is getting shot at?
This will be safe with me.
I'm gonna fucking die for stupid, but hell yeah. If I die super early, that means I can go make my pizza rolls. So I'm not really opposed to it.
I have the camera. You shoot.
Ooh, take the traps.
I'll fucking knife him while you camera him. That way, sure. That way, it's super disrespectful. Look at that. You see that fucking retard run into the blood bag?
What the fuck?
Wait,
I've been refreshing for 10 minutes.
It was Chang drank.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Chang did not drink actually. I was watching Nina.
I mean, you could just down him to reset blood.
Alright, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Alright, Nina was watching that blood bag and I was watching her. And you guys accused me of that, so it's probably nonsense.
It's okay.
So, like, are you guys, like, all together, or...
Yeah, they definitely.
No, we're just downing
no.
you to reset blood just in case.
Wait, why is Chang
I
down?
swear, I don't know this up dog, dude.
Yo, hey, it smells like up dog in here.
I swear to God, Kyle. I swear to God.
Just Kyle.
Yo, what up?
Alright, we'll also have a Mexican standoff. Wait, get the fucking fuses, you moron.
I can't fucking
I
see.
still don't know what those look like, I swear to God.
How do you not know what they look like?
Bro, all I do is run around and look at people
Wait,
who
somebody
drink the
transport,
fucking
somebody
bags.
transport, somebody already transport.
God,
Shut up.
Fucking pussy, bro.
Shh.
Go top stage. Got
I'm innocent.
you. Yeah, I know you are.
Okay, me and Hans are innocent, bro. Pull up if you fuck with us, swear to God. Grip
Alright,
squad,
X,
grip
X, X, I
squad.
got the fuses.
Same.
Wait, Kyle, who killed you? Who killed you?
I don't know, bro. He's just default skin. I couldn't tell who it was.
Default skin.
Yeah, okay.
Yo.
Grip squad.
I saw some dude. I don't know who it was.
Torch is fucking.
That's very helpful.
You take it because you're innocent.
Oh shit, what up?
Who do I inspect?
Someone's trying to
It's a
escape.
waste on me, but you can do it.
Bro, I don't know,
Wait,
man.
everybody go to
Do it,
inspect.
no,
What the
do
fuck?
it.
Wait, where? Inspect?
Okay, so
Yeah,
it
yeah.
has. Okay, think about it this way. It has to be a default skin, so why would it be Chang? He has like 60 fucking levels, so he plays this game. Makes no sense.
Hello.
Try Shifty then, I don't know.
Move your bitch.
Shit,
'Cause
where
I
the
was
fuck
literally
are you
shooting the
guys?
guy.
He's fucking infected. God damn it, Shifty. Why
Wait,
would you
no,
let
I'm
me
not.
do that?
What? I'm not even infected.
Why would he lie?
Bye,
He-
retard.
Freaking Rachel was down and I rezzed him, so like, I don't know.
About to
I
drink
mean, I'm
this.
just saying, but Shifty hasn't said a word since the game started.
This
There's
looks
a
useful.
camera over here if somebody wants.
Why the fuck would you?
Alright.
Alright, let's do this.
Yo, what up, Chief? Yo, I got one of the fuses. What do I do with this shit?
You can bring it to a fuse box. It'll be a yellow.
Oh, we're stuck again! We're stuck again! No!
Yeah.
We're still glitching! We're still glitching!
Somebody transport. Somebody transport. This guy up. Okay, he's down. He's down. He's down.
Nina's innocent. I just picked her up. Nina's good.
Three. It's us three. We're all right here. It has to be
Lisa.
Nina.
It's Lisa.
It's not Nina.
Yo, what up?
Oh, it's Lisa. She's down. It's Lisa.
Yeah, it has to be Lisa.
Yeah, I saw her. I saw her transform back. Right?
Alright, squad W, we win, boys. No way she doesn't afford us. Last fuse.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry.
Am I dead?
Fuck. Alright, I'm grabbing you.
Damn, how many of them are still alive? Why do I still sound like I'm in terror form? What the hell? Okay, so I'm not... I'm gonna just leave. This is confusing me. I don't even think I'm here. I don't even think I'm here. What the fuck? They need to patch that. This game been out so long. If they ain't patched it yet, it's just not gonna happen. Days Gone. I like the story, but I doubt Narada will finish it. You told me to play Dark Souls. I'm literally playing is right now. I have no bandages. They are sticking together. Oh, you're getting good, Narada. No. That other guy sucked. He didn't do anything. He didn't do nothing. Reload weapons fast. I don't give a fuck about that. I guess. At full blood when the lights are on, you can see the inner. Oh, we'll save up for that one. Well, what's the point if I'm at full blood? Make less noise than drinking from blood bags. Oh, it's gonna be a while before we get that one. All right. My grandma and I's pound cakes turned out so good. I wish I could share with y'all. Oh man. Just what I want right now. I got some chili cheese tots from. Julia. Frank. Angelus 3810. Nuki 22. Everybody get all these weird names and I'm just so plain. Black Gamer God. You don't even have a ring to it. It's too wordy. I just ate a grilled cheese. Pound cake. I don't really care for cake that ain't got no frosting on it, but I'll take it.
You're my puppets, so let's play.
Ooh, that voice. Why you taking my camera, bitch? Bitch, fuck you.
Damn, you rude, boy.
You mad, bro? You taking my shift? Quit talking to me. Man, shut the fuck up before I pop you in your face, bitch. You don't know me.
Boy, I shoot you in your head right now.
Come on then. What's up? What's up? You running up? Just like I thought. Man, you can have that shit, thirsty ass.
Oh, hell no.
Let's see what you can do.
Best if I take this.
Some extra protection.
You black, you gay, a gamer, and a god. And in that order, apparently.
Time for some fireworks.
Bring him in this room.
It's Hans. It's Hans.
It's always Hans.
Definitely Hans.
Yo, Hans, where your scary ass at? Guys, I don't mean to rush y'all, but y'all think y'all could get these fuses in these boxes? my god, these fucking idiots. What are y'all doing? Now y'all want to put the... I'm so over this game. So over these. No one's going to save me, of course. I mean, I knew he was over there, and I knew like he could turn at any moment, but I'm like, nobody's putting fuses in the fucking boxes, so somebody got to get the fucking fuse. Like, we all just too busy staring around, like, looking for Hans. Like, you're gonna find Hans, and then what? And then what? You're gonna shoot him so he can respond? Like, come on. People be so goofy, man. Anyways, yes, we made lemon, orange, and vanilla with matching glazes. Oh, no alert for me. Yeah, Kima, there was no alert, so we just played something. We just played the usual. We was gonna play a new game. Gamer gang, bitch. Hey, I like your name. Oh, thanks. I mean, I thought about changing it, but I'm thinking the longer I'll have it, the more I'll get used. All right. So here is, hold up, let me get off of it. Here is tonight's discussion. So, we've already had the conversation about bisexual people, and it got kind of heated for some of us in the live chat. I ain't gonna point out no names or nothing, but I'll just say it is a very sensitive topic for some people. So I wanted to just, I don't know, I was thinking about this on the way home. And I was thinking about my own experience with dating a bisexual guy. And I wanted to get your guys' input on something. I think I briefly mentioned this before in a previous chat. Let me give you the rundown of the situation. So this is kind of a long story, so we might be here for a while. So back in high school, let's see. I was single for most of high school until I met my boyfriend in, I was a senior then. Yeah, I was a senior. But before that, I didn't, I wasn't talking to anybody. Like, nobody showed me any interest or anything like that. However, I definitely knew I was into guys, and I definitely was peeping a lot of the guys in my class, and a lot of them tend to be of the more athletic, jockey persuasion. They tend to be the football players, because I didn't really care for the skinny dudes. I didn't really care for, like the nerdy dudes, and even the gay dudes that were at our school. We had like the same, like a small cluster of gay people who were like out and openly gay or like really, really suspect. And none of them was like my type either. Um, and then even a lot of them, like they just was so scared to come out, they just didn't come out, which was crazy to me because we had a couple of transgender students at our school. I'll never forget. Like, um, we had this one cute gay dude. He was like, he was just so gorgeous. I'll never forget him. His name was Ishmael, and he was so fucking pretty. However, I was not into pretty guys at that time. I wanted me a manly, masculine thug. I was into this macho, whatever. That's what I wanted. Needless to say, one day at lunch, I'm sitting alone minding my business because who the fuck am I going to sit with? Nobody. And here I'm sitting near the corner, and here comes this big burly guy. He comes and sits down across from me, and he starts to try to engage in conversation with me. And I forget what it was he asked about. Pretty boys are always in. No, he was definitely pretty, but I wasn't into that back. But shit, if he hit me up now, Anyways, yeah, he started having a conversation with me. I think it was something along the lines of like, I think he was just trying to have a casual conversation, and I was so completely caught off guard that this. I knew the guy played football. From his outward appearance, I assumed the guy was straight. And back then, I had this intense fear of like straight people beating me up because like that's just what I kept hearing all the time. Like straight people fighting and beating up gay dudes for whatever the reason. I was like, I do not want this dude to think I'm like attracted to him or trying to hit on him. So I'm gonna pay this dude what? Dust. And that's exactly what I did. I think he asked me about like some anime or some nerdy type shit. And I was like, okay, yeah. I wasn't rude about it, but I just didn't pay him like, I didn't entertain the conversation. So he kind of gave up after that. Now, I graduate high school. Years later, I end up encountering this same dude again. And I'm like, okay, the same big jockey dude who's apparently straight. All right, whatever. How do we end up meeting? It was through mutual friends. And we reconnected. We hung out a couple of times. And in the back of my mind, I'm like, why is this straight dude hanging out with me? But then, we had some stuff in common. Like we were both into anime and manga and nerdy shit. So, I just kind of put it up to the strength of, oh, that's what he's into. So, like he's one of the cool straight people, he's not homophobic. Then we go to McDonald's, and I'm with my best friend Alicia, and me and her had conversations about this dude, trying to figure out like what is he doing? Like why is he hanging out with me? Like what is going on? Like, girl, do you think he gay? You think he gay? I don't think he gay. So we was like, we just gonna find out this dude gay. So I think my friend asked her, she was like, so I don't think she just blatantly asked. I think it just naturally came up in conversation. And then he admitted to us that he was indeed bisexual. Now, by this time, we had hung out and talked. We were chatting on Facebook Messenger or whatever for the longest time. And we had hung out the rest of that day. And I remember after finding out that information, I felt so awkward and out of place. Like, I'm like, is that why he's talking to me? Like, is that why he's hanging out with me? Like, does he think I'm cute? Like, that couldn't be it. That's not why he's like hanging out with me. Like he just cool people. So, long story short, he ends up leaving after that whole situation. We end up chatting again on Facebook. And with finding out this new information, I start digging some more and come to find out he is attracted to me. And that was part of the reason that, he wanted to get to know me. And then it goes back to high school where he was trying to sit down and have a conversation with me. And my ass is like, nah, nope. So yeah. We ended up talking. We ended up dating for a little bit. And it ended abruptly. We didn't end on bad terms. We just weren't in the place to be in a relationship together, if that makes sense. He had a lot going on. I had a lot going on. Together, it was too much going on. So, we broke it up or whatever. You ain't good at telling short stories. I told you it was a long. I thought I said it was a long story. Okay. Anyways, so after we broke up, I was like, okay, whatever. you know, I don't really care for Atlanta dudes anyway. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. And then in the back of my mind, I'm like, this why I don't fuck with bisexual dudes now, because these niggas they be playing games or whatever. Get your man's back. What? All right, y'all know I'm like ADD. Okay, so time goes on. I move on over our past relationship or whatever. Um, we tried to be cool after being together and just kind of be in this sort of friend zone or like friends with benefits zone. Except I didn't really know how to just be friends with him because we kind of jumped into the relationship situation so quickly. So that was mostly my fault. All right, so let me cut to the chase. The discussion to be had is what ended up happening. We was at the salon and we was looking for new stylists, and it just so happened that somebody I went to high school with knew how to do some hair and was also looking for a salon to work out of. So I invited her to come and interview and all of that. She came, interviewed. He was like, okay, we'll bring you in for a while, see how you do, whatever. So while she was here, she didn't last too long. While she was here, or while she was at the salon, my ex came up in conversation. And I was like, oh yeah, you might know him because we went to high school together and blah 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 blah. And she was like, oh, that dude. She was like, oh, he was gay. I was like, he was bisexual. She was like, oh wow, I didn't know that. And I was like, yeah, I was spilling all the shit. I was like, yeah, girl, like, he was into me. He tried to get with me in high school and shit, but I wasn't checking for him and this and that. And so how did it happen? Oh, I remember what it was. He blocked me on social media soon after we broke up. He blocked me because I started being weird. And I was only being weird because the girl that came to work at our salon, she looked up his Facebook page. Like at this point, I was done checking for him. Like I was over him, whatever. But they all brought him back up in the conversation. We going back and forth, whatever. So she goes on his Facebook page, and come to find out, it was some new chick that was liking all his posts on Facebook. And what was it? Oh, I remember what it was. He made some type of Instagram post, basically suggesting that this person he posted a picture of, this girl, was his new bae or whatever. And I was like, well, damn, I never got them privileges when I was with you. You know what I'm saying? Okay, whatever, I get it. You bisexual, being out and gay ain't really your thing right now. You, whatever. Okay, whatever. So I was like, I felt some type of way about it, but I ain't hold on to the grudge. I was moving on from the situation. So then the girl goes, the new girl at the job, she go and look him up on Facebook and see this new chick who just all of a sudden liking all his posts out of the blue. Like she the only one just liking all his posts. And she was like, this must be his new girlfriend. Is that her? And so I look at the Facebook profile and then I look at the post he made of the girl and I was like, that is her. That is the chick. So then, post me too, motherfucker. I remember this sort of. Yeah, we had this conversation like a long time ago. So, everyone at the salon was pressuring me to inform this new girlfriend of his. Why am I doing air quotes like that wasn't his girlfriend? They were trying to pressure me to inform this new girlfriend of his that he was bisexual. So this begs the question. If you knew your ex was bisexual, and he ended up dating somebody else, would you tell the next chick, like, hey, just want to let you know, like, in case you didn't, your man like men. You know what I'm saying? Like, would y'all do that? Like, how would y'all go about that situation? Because I'm going to be honest. No. Yes. Y'all talking about I messy. Everybody at the fucking salon was messy. They was trying to hype me up like, you need to tell her. You need to tell her. And I'm like, that's not my place to be doing that because, like, I'm not following behind this man and seeing what he up to. Now, if she comes to me and she's like, hey, I know you don't know me, but I heard you know such and such, and I heard that you and him were together. Were like, is he gay, bi, whatever? Then I would tell her, but I'm not going out of my way to tell her that your man has been with men. That's not my business. That's not my place. But I know it's a big thing with straight women and sometimes even bisexual women because they want to know, like, if their man was. I feel like a lot of them would want someone to tell them. So I don't know. And then in the back of my mind, I'm like, he could have already had this discussion with her, or maybe they haven't built up to have this discussion yet. I don't know. But, we've already had this conversation about, being completely open and transparent about, being bisexual and having, sexual partners or whatever. Sounds like he's ashamed. Be honest with yourself. He needed to tell her. Yeah, she might know. It's not your job. You did right. She could be messy as fuck. He could have changed his mind about his sexuality after y'all broke up. The guy needed to tell her. No, I wouldn't. Not my problem. Just don't bring gross stuff home. It's not your job. I'm pretty sure you said the girl wasn't cute. How did you know that? How did you know that? And you know what? I low key did say that. No, it isn't low key. I did say that. And everybody at the salon was hyping it up like, yeah, she not cute, she not cute. But looking back on it, like, the girl wasn't ugly at all. I will say this, she was a natural, sort of girl. She wasn't like plastered with a bunch of makeup and filters and shit. So hey, like, I can appreciate that. I would have just leave it to them to tell, ain't my business. No. Okay, so at least we all on the same page. Anita and I were having a disagreement about this last time. If you want to know, you need to ask. No need to force someone out the closet. I think people are scared of STD. Yeah, yeah. It's that, and then I do feel like it's a hint of homophobia associated with it. You high key said that. I did. Penny is messy as fuck. She did say I should tell her though. She did say she was egging me on like, you need to tell her, you need to tell. And we had clients there at the time too, and they was like boosting me up. They was like, nah, my man can't be bisexual, whatever. And I'm like, y'all, like, nah, that's like, y'all man probably is bisexual. Y'all don't know, like, you know what I'm saying? But if your man gonna cheat, he gonna cheat. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter if he gonna cheat with a woman or a man. But they were so caught up on the man stuff that it just like, we did. There was a lot I wanted to say, but I held back. Homophobia is a big problem in the black community. Definitely, it definitely is. Ooh, you told it around the clients. No, we shoot. Our clients is we get like, we are so down to earth in our salon. Like, we're not ratchet or nothing. We feed off of people's energy and vibes. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not gonna have this conversation and the first lady of the church is sitting right there getting her hair done. You know what I'm saying? If you are in a relationship, then be responsible, ask the hard questions, get tested, etc., etc. I agree. Right, a cheater is a cheater. Yep. So That's all I wanted to get your opinion on. That's all. So I just threw in this little story time in there since y'all been begging for one. That's all I got. That's all I got tonight. That's all I got. I wouldn't care if he's comfortable disclosing that to me. Great. See? Yeah, that's that dude's issue. It always comes out. Mm-hmm. I tried to talk, but I felt it was probably not my place. I'm not bisexual. Mm. Yeah, like y'all said, the black community with this whole gay thing, like I really think they hyping the shit up way too much. Like it's really not that big of a deal. It's not as big of a deal as people are making it to be. Black gay men are not destroying the fabric of black culture. You know, I'm buying. I don't really care if people know my orientation as long as there's a genuine connection. Yeah, like I don't know. People have this thing against gay black men or bisexual black men. They like to group them all together, like loop them all together. You got the gays and the bis all together. Except the gays ain't really feeling the bi people, so y'all looping them together and they like kind of segregated a little bit, but whatever. Lesbians don't really like bi girls either. They get a lot of shit. See? That's crazy to me. But then we try to paint like LGBT, QIQ, 2A, alphabet soup, whatever, like it's crazy to me. Like at the end of the day, I feel like in the gay community, there's like this hierarchy of like, and it's funny because me and my best friend actually did a video based on a social experiment that Tyra Banks did on her talk show. Basically trying to categorize the gay community into classes. And I actually low-key want to see what I said. I don't remember what I said entirely. Let's check it out. I'm curious what my younger self said. I want to watch this. Hold up. I'm about to find this. All right. I should have retwisted my hair today instead of playing all these games, but wait a minute. Oh, I do have the double screen on. How long is this video? This shit's. I made this 8 years ago. Oh God, this is gonna be interesting. Okay, yeah. Let's. Hold on. Let me move this to the side. Oh, this fucking intro. Thank God I threw it away. 8 years ago. Oh, I was 21. Hello everyone, it's me, African Hair God, back again with my best friend Alicia. So today we have kind of a special type of LGBT topic that we're going to do. Me and Alicia were sitting around on YouTube and we came across an episode of the Tyra Banks show, and she basically had an episode called The Gay Kingdom, which I'll include links to those particular videos so that you can watch it on your own time or whenever. Look at this Yoshi shirt. Oh my God, I love that Yoshi shirt. How people within the gay community view themselves. I was so sad when I got too big to wear it. We were watching it, we were kind of talking and debating about it. Y'all cute. Why not do a video on it? So I hate that middle lip piercing. I like it on her. Behind us and her dark ass voice. Gay Kingdom. I remember that girl. So basically, basically the on her episode, it was based on like medieval times, and so there was like different classes that each of the groups of people within the gay community had to be placed into. So the classes are the king, of course, which is on top, the queen. Then they had the cook.
I really did all this and created the poster and everything. Like I was really into this.
You know, when the
That low res got your skin looking flawless. Oh no, sweetie, that was youth. That's what that was.
The clown. Or
who made that damn poster? Look, I tried, okay.
Outside the castle.
And them Walmart glasses, Jesus.
Looking in, kind of the very extreme lower class. And they also had the villain. So basically, we're going to take these categories of people within the gay community, which is
you look so fucking young. Yes, I was a twink,
girl,
a twink.
Lesbian, masculine gay man, feminine gay man, transgender, drag queen, and bisexual. And we're going to take one of each, and we're going to place them within. We're going to place them within one of these categories. So
she gave out a thumbs down.
Alicia, go first. And go ahead and rearrange this.
I like the poster. Thank you.
All right.
I talk too much in these damn videos. Like, get to the point.
Okay, so why don't you go ahead and explain to us how you ranked everybody?
Okay, Stud, which is me. I rank Stud as king. Basically, when you think about gay females, what's the first thing pops in your head? A dyke. So basically, it's Stud. Queen, I have to say feminine man, which is sort of like Narada, whatnot.
Gee, thanks.
Because I mean, honestly, like for real, what pops in your head first? A masculine gay male or a feminine gay male? When you hear of gay men,
right?
Feminine gay men. So you know, the cook. I have to say feminine girl. I don't know why. I had to put it somewhere. Concubine. I have to say gay men because.
Why did y'all fall out? Damn, that voice deep.
Friends. Sometimes that's kind of almost what they want.
And that's her natural voice too. Like she doesn't force it.
Explain that. Like, what do you mean?
It's kind of like they almost want sex all the time. It seems like they don't really want a relationship. It seems like they just want to, have sex all the time and stuff. So
okay.
Drag queen.
The generalizations in this video is horrible.
So you have to put them as the jester. You know what I'm saying? They perform all the time when they in that outfit.
Right.
Even when they on the streets and stuff, they perform. So that's what they do. So why not? What was this?
Popper.
Popper, yeah. Popper, the transsexual. I don't see transsexual people as poor or whatnot. I don't see them as that, but I kind of do on the video with Tyra Banks when she says like somebody looking in from the outside, looking in the window. I do see them as that because for one thing, they're not gay anymore. You know what I'm saying? Because they transform to somebody else. So I do see them as somebody who is looking inside because some people still see that as the gay community, but me personally, I don't.
Okay.
And the villain, yeah, I said it. Bisexual.
Hold on, let me zoom in.
Dun dun dun.
Okay.
But no, I mean, I'm sorry, but me personally, I don't like bisexuals. I just don't understand how come you feel like a dick sometimes. Sometimes you feel.
Oh, let's keep it clean. Well, don't worry.
Bad,
I guess I'll just put it on there.
Seem like a sometimes. I just don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? To me, you always be a villain. That's just how I feel. If you don't like it, oh well.
Okay.
But, yeah.
So that's it?
Yeah, that's it.
All right.
Oh my gosh. Stop it. I'm so extra. I think we pretty much had the same thing. Growth is a beautiful thing. She repping my city though with her shitty opinion.
Okay.
Okay, so I guess going to start off to explain this. There's a couple of differences in here, but it's kind of pretty much the same. But the king, I chose the stud, masculine, lesbian, as the king. Like Alicia says, I feel like when you think of king and queen, you think of somebody that represents the whole kingdom. And when you think of gay people, gay men, gay women, you think of, or gay women rather, you think of a masculine lesbian, a stud. You don't think of a feminine lesbian. So that's why I chose stud. Same reason why I chose the gay man as the queen. No correlation there. The cook, I picked masculine gay man. I don't know why. I really don't know why. I couldn't really put him anywhere else. That just seemed where he fit the most. Concubine, I chose the feminine girl or lesbian. Because for me, I kind of am a little confused when it comes to feminine girls and when it comes to sex. It's confusing to me because it's like Here it comes. You don't like men, but you like, male attributes, male assets that you use when you're engaging in sexual activity with another lesbian. I'll let you fill in the blanks. So yeah, I didn't get that, so that's why I put the femme girl there. Jester, which is nothing but the entertainer. I chose the drag queen because, like a jester, they get dressed up and perform in their, clothes, whether it be as a clown or perform or whatever. The drag queen does the same thing. I call drag queens a clown.
To society,
but this video is so offensive.
Just the person looking in from the outside, I would have to say it's the transgender person, because transgender identity really has nothing to do with sexual identity. It's more so of I'm a man, but I feel like a woman inside, or I was in the wrong body as a man, but I'm supposed to be a woman. So
I said the same thing twice.
It's really kind of them, because after they become transgender, usually transgendered women, or women who were born a man and now a woman, they are in relationships with straight men. So it's kind of like they're not gay in a sense, they're straight, they were just born that way. So that's why I say they were kind of looking into the gay community or the gay kingdom. Villain, I said bisexual, not for the same reasons. I don't have ill feelings towards bisexuals. I just honestly, they're kind of villains because they kind of
I don't even know what I said.
how do I say this? They're gay, but they're not gay. Like gay on the weekends. I don't know.
This is hilarious.
Like, I understand that they are attracted to both sexes, but I chose them as the villain because this is the gay kingdom. Not gay only after 10 o'clock at night, not gay only on Saturday through Sunday, but gay. So that's why I chose them as the villain. So, yeah, that's it. So, that is our whole
This was
experiment.
cute.
What do you think we took from this whole...
Look at my nails, bitch. Look at my nails. My nails cannot look like that anymore because I'm constantly washing hair and they're fucking dried out. No matter what I do, they always chipping and peeling. Man, hair was on fleek. Nails was on fleek. Skin was on fleek. Like everything was, oh God.
I think it was a good idea, especially for Tyra and her show. I never thought about that. I haven't either. I never even crossed my mind about, especially the gay community and whatnot, and how we feel about each other. But it made me feel.
It's crazy that your mannerisms have changed. I agree.
It opened my eyes to see how we kind of see ourselves. Yeah, and in a sense, I still feel like there's a little bit of discrimination within the gay community regarding bisexuals. Yeah, it is. Not on my part, but I'm just saying. But I think we both kind of, the main thing that me and her agreed on was that the stud should be the king and the femme gay should be the man, mainly at the top because,
we are the ones that have to deal with.
How old were you? I was 21.
People in society looking
looking at us, everyday judging.
Comments.
Yeah, basically. Because
people yelling from their car. Look, kids, look at the faggot. Yeah, we have to deal with that. The masculine gay man, the feminine gay girl, they don't have to deal with that unless they're just like real open with it. Oh my God. You know, so I feel like that's not meant to be funny, y'all. But come on.
Yo. The only reason I said that is because I've literally heard my mom say that. Like, I've literally heard my mom. That's where I got that from. Before she knew I was gay, she'd be like, look, kids, look at that faggot. I'd be like, what? That faggot minding his damn business. Like, leave him alone. He ain't do nothing to you.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Because that y'all just, wow.
But I feel like when people think of gay community, like she said, they think of us. They don't think of masculine gay man, feminine gay woman because they
don't dress the part, they don't look the part, they look just like.
Oh, I was so fishy.
So, we are the ones that have to deal with all that
hatred, and
prejudice and stuff.
Yeah, every single day, and it's like, me personally, I feel that
I feel like this kind of comes off from a place of bitterness. You know, like not so much bitter, but like it's a undertone of bitterness that me being a feminine gay man and her being a masculine gay woman, we're always at the forefront of people's hostility and hatred and, you know, towards us. And I think that's really where it comes from. And it's sad that society's attitude ultimately adjusts our perception of people within our own community or whatever. But looking back on this now, I can definitely sense it. Like, Alicia hates bisexual people because she got done over by bisexual women over and over and over again. And I'm like, well, look, you just don't know how to pick them. You know what I'm saying? So 21 is definitely young. I realized that looking at people who are or were 21. Yeah, does this make you cringe? All of my videos make me cringe, especially videos 8 years old. Like, but it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny looking back. It's nice to be able to see the growth and see how far I've come just as a person, as an individual. You know what I'm saying? Like, so much has changed about me from back then to now. Like, I was just young, you know? And the whole transgender thing, like, keep in mind, 8 years ago, like, there wasn't really a lot of talk about transgender people. And it was really, that's when it really started to become a topic of conversation, and they really started to expand the perspective of transgender women. Before that, like, everyone just associated them as being, you know, hoes and hookers on the street. You know what I'm saying? There was no Caitlyn Jenner. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people didn't know or speak to transgender people and didn't have that, you know, perspective. It came from a bunch of ignorance, you know what I'm saying? But now, just through social media and through the internet and just through, you know, education, we all have different attitudes. Well, hopefully, we're more receptive to people who are different than us.
Masculine gay man and a feminine gay girl, they get away with a lot of things because they don't show.
And just to bounce off of that, we put them beneath us because we felt like if they wanted to, they could slip in the cracks and pretend to be, you know, with the straight crowd, and, you know, not get the rocks thrown at them. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're the ones getting beat up, you know, because we're the face of the gay community. But they, you know, they're not going to put themselves in that situation. Like, look at the ex I had. Look at the bisexual ex I had. He wasn't gonna put me on his social media, but he damn sure put that girl up there because he didn't want nobody associating him with being gay and having this, negative attitudes and stigma, around. And maybe that wasn't it. Maybe it was just his family or his situation that he had going on, because I really think that's what it is. I never got the sense that he was ashamed of me, because even like when we were in public, he would pull me close, you know what I'm saying? Like I would call him baby in public and he wasn't uncomfortable, whatever. He would fill up on me or whatever. But it just wasn't. It's like if you're not the target of people attacking you, like most people are not going to jump out and be like, yeah, get me too, like don't forget me because I'm with the group, you fucking with them, you fucking with me, you know what I'm saying? So that's really what it was about.
Unless you get to know them, they'll tell you, but other than that,
nothing against them, it's just that's just how it is. That's just how society's made it.
I don't have nothing against them at all, it's just they get away with
Girl, you lying.
So yeah, that's
you straight lying.
I do really suggest that you guys go and check.
Okay, he starts about some other shit. But yeah, that's interesting. Oh, 10 dislikes. That's not as much as I would have thought. I would love for you to talk about dudes on the DL, speak on it. And do people direct rude comments towards you every day? I thought Atlanta would be more accepting due to your notoriously large LGBT community. Ha! The lies. The lies. And the sad thing is, we made this video, or we had this whole series LGBT Talk because we were trying to expand people's perspective of gay people who weren't gay and didn't have gay people to talk to. So we were really talking to straight people and just trying to get them to see and realize that, like we're people too, and we have just as much in common with you, more than you probably think, So, yeah. Your FWPs. What is that? Being a ghost star is a huge deal. Like, who gives a fuck? But they really value never being with a man. Like, I'm an extra loyal lesbian because I've never been with a man. Oh, that's what that is. That sounds really complicated and kind of hurtful. Large LGBT community partner with a lot of old black Southern church people. And that's where all the gay people be, in the church. FMPs, my mom calls big heels that fuck me. I love, look, hold up. Where's that video where I first walked in heels? I haven't seen that in years. Hold up. Here we go. I just want to see.
The Peloton tread is not another treadmill. It's
okay. You on?
Get the shoe.
Yes. It's shaking too. He's shaking.
It is shaking.
Shoes are shaking.
Is it really? Okay. Here we go.
Ooh, that body. Look
at. Walking towards the camera, baby.
I was so surprised I didn't fall. I was like, this is easy.
Are you doing up and down?
Yeah.
Oh man, this is your Sims 4 character right here. It is. Oh my god, it is. I had the mohawk and everything. That is so funny. I had so much hair I had to pull it to the side, but I literally had the mohawk. Look at that. Hold up. OMG, that is crazy. Those heels were made for walking. It was.
She was walking towards the camera, baby.
Oh, I wanted her shoes so bad. I love when jeans just hug me just right.
Yeah.
I knew I was bad back then. Shit, you couldn't tell me that. Look. This is back when my legs were skinny. This is before I got buff with all the damn skating. That's why dudes always after him. Psh, girl, you ain't never lied. Cute. Anyways, back to the damn game. That was a fun little change of topic. Let's just keep going, and we'll switch it over to sheltered in a minute. I really should do more live reactions to my old ass videos. Girls too, juicy gal. But you know what? I feel like, when are you playing Wolf Among Us? I would have played it tonight, honestly. But again, for the same reason, I'm not playing Sherlock Holmes. So we'll probably do it the same time we play Sherlock Holmes, so we can get some variety going. Because I feel like we keep playing the same games over and over again. Didn't wearing heels get you in trouble? How long have you been playing Deceit? We only did like a couple matches. We haven't done that many. One time at like Dave and Buster's. Oh, it wasn't so much the heels that got me in trouble. Looking back on it, it really was my mouth. Like, because honestly, if I didn't say shit to the dude who was trying to like throw shade or whatever, and tell his homeboy like, oh, look, there go your boyfriend right there. And I was like, did this nigga really, like, does he know who I am? Like, bitch, if I am your boyfriend, bitch, you should be fucking proud. Look at all of this. So that was my sense of pride and just not being able to walk away. So I went back to him and I was like, yo, what you say? Like, you got a problem with me or whatever? Because I'm over here minding my motherfucking business looking cute and you all worried about me. So, and then that's when his brother or his homeboy came and this nigga's like, man, tall. And I was like, oh shit. And I was like, I'm in hot water now. And then here go Alicia. She like, man, give me your shoe. I'm about to beat his ass with the shoe. I'm like, no. I'm like, we need to like walk away. The police is right there. We need to go. Like, leave the shit alone. She getting hyped. He getting hyped. His girlfriend trying to pull him back. She like, no. And I'm trying to get Alicia like, dude, chill. I'm like, this ain't even your fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a hot mess.
Oh, I don't.
It was a hot mess. It was a lot. But it wasn't the heels. It was.
Hello.
It was me. I realized it.
Hello?
Wait, why am I playing with the...
It's a shotgun on me.
I'm playing with the damn keyboard. I'm thinking I'm on fucking...
The camera is mine.
I'm playing Green Hell or something.
Hello?
We hear you. We hear you.
Hello.
His audio been messed up like the last 7 games.
Well, he gonna need to figure it out, because if he don't, I'm gonna just shoot him, because I don't want to hear that the whole match.
I'll take it.
Shut the fuck up, Black Gamer, God.
Who talking shit?
On YouTube.
What's your problem?
Who's talking shit?
Wait, which one are you, so I can pop your ass in the face?
Oh, that's what a guilty would say.
Nah, because you talking mad shit, and I didn't even say shit to you. So what's up?
Yeah, you did. We seem to be at a stalemate.
just stay out of my way. Look, you don't fuck with me, I'm not gonna fuck with you. Let's just get through this match and survive.
Mason, I bet you're not even a gamer.
I guess I'm not. I've never been a real gamer.
I'll be honest, I've just been going back and forth the same like 5 feet.
Bedtime.
I have done the fuses.
I've done a fuse.
I am going to do last fuse. Oh wait, never
I got
mind.
the last one.
That was quick. Good job, guys.
I mean, no one has done anything, which makes me think it's fucking Ange, but I mean, she's gonna get mad at me.
That's true.
Wolf around thin ice. I'm actually... I'm so tired of you. Can I
Anybody want this inspection kit?
I don't know. Who do we want to inspect?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know who to
Let's
inspect.
group up so I can use the scanner.
Just do someone random, honestly.
Yeah, just you know what? We should just all say a name, and then whoever says it most gets inspected.
I'm doing it.
Alicia was ready to bust, head bust.
Blue Eyes White E-Girl is a
She was gonna get arrested too.
Where were you at, Orbs?
Like, I was literally looking at the security officer like, oh no, like, this is not the time or place.
Step the fuck off.
Not over this dumb shit.
I promise. You guys get a
It was then that I realized that, you know, your mouth can really get you in some fucked up situations, and sometimes you just have to pick and choose your battles, and that definitely wasn't worth it.
I didn't even swing. I switched weapons.
Oh, it looked like you were swinging.
Like, if anything, I should have just laughed the shit off, you know, and just be confident and walk away and look cute doing it. You know what I'm saying? But I think my insecurity got the better of me that night.
It just
I haven't found a fuse yet.
Got the last one.
Like, how dare this guy be homophobic towards me?
No, that's the,
Like, who cares? He's a fucking nobody. And he probably only saying that shit because he probably thinks I'm attractive. You know what I'm saying? But he too scared to say it.
You heard that too, right, Rick?
Because I know I was stunting on bitches that night. You couldn't tell me.
I was with you and you referred if it was me drinking blood. That's an interesting trap location.
I meant to pick up the ammo.
I said the same thing in my head.
There's a lethal here. Who wants it?
It's no one.
Wolf always takes the lethals.
Hey, I never get lethal.
Orbs just jacked the streets. Oh no.
Well, okay, if I could drop.
Who are we scanning?
I just never get it. I just never get it.
Infected, everyone. Ants infected.
We literally already scanned her.
Yes.
Wait,
Okay. All right. That's
I
pretty.
Oh
Just vote them both out.
Why is she down? Oh,
I mean,
never mind.
He scanned this person we already scanned. I don't know if he fucking forgot or what.
Maybe he's infected and he's trying to pin it on them. Bitch, I'm gonna be ready. About to get this fuse. I'm a ladies. Yep, I knew it.
Yeah, I'm alive.
Well, I'll see you later, Wolf, unless you're the infected.
There's no way out of here.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, that was close. Woo! Damn, y'all lighting everyone up. That was actually a good match. What is he cutting? Yeah, that was a good match. So close. Yeah, he should have grabbed my ass. But maybe because they had the light on him, he couldn't. Or maybe because of the trap. I'm not sure. I don't know who to give rep to. All right, let's do one more and then we'll jump to back to sheltered. I think we're missing Rizzy. Rizzy, are you here? I feel like I saw your name, but I'm not sure. Let's see. Rizzy? No. Not you. No. Rizzy. You at, girl? Where you at? That was quick. That was quick. They got them fuses in them boxes. I hope we do more than one. Look, you always one more. Hey King, hey, what's up? I'm gonna go shower and be back. I may be dead, but I still want to see my babies prosper. No, we're starting a new family. We're starting over. We're starting completely over. We're starting a fresh new slate, so don't even worry. I got you this time. I ain't gonna have you going out like that.
Is this place?
Welcome.
Ooh, okay, good, right.
Gay.
Hello.
Where's mine?
Did I really just try to jump on the ladder? Like, what was I gonna do? Climb?
Dude, we can barely hear your fucking voice, bro.
Are you listening to a podcast right now, dude?
Let's see what you can do with it.
Infected Love podcast.
I say we just kill him. I'm tired of listening to that mess.
This will be safe with me.
Hello. Oh, I just drank. Somebody drank times
Hey,
two.
yeah, let's dude, give me that shotgun, son. Yo, orbs, give me that shit. Thanks, buddy. Sorry, bro. I had to do it to you. Last time that guy got the freaking shotgun, and I don't know how that happened. You get the fuse, Lisa?
What fuse?
Oh shit, I don't know. I thought you got one, bro. I'm tripping.
I remember how to get back up these stairs this time. Alright, got one fuse in.
Downed one.
I never use trackers.
Let's see what you can do with it.
Damn it! I'm just meant to have a tracker. Oh, might as well use it.
I've got the inspection kit.
This looks useful.
So, who are we inspecting?
I am not sure. I know somebody turned. I flashed him and downed him, but I don't know.
I'm going to track this
Where's
one.
Santi?
I actually was
Ooh,
looking
I
for
don't
you,
trust
but okay.
Scan me if you want.
Rich was affected.
Get her ass, get her ass. I downed her. She's right here. Big over there.
Yo, there's one back there, bro. Be careful.
Oh, thank you.
You aren't infected, are you? No. Got eaten?
He got me. I don't have any ammo, so this is difficult.
Anybody got a fuse? I can't find one.
I got him, guys. I got him.
Where's the fucking doorway? Oh, these fucking maps. There should be a door somewhere. Oh shit. What are y'all doing, man?
Oh, I'm not gonna make it. I got one. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I downed one, got all the things.
Chang, are you infected?
No, I'm gonna say Ching is not because he saved my ass.
Yo, Lisa?
What's up?
I don't know, I think it might be you.
You're funny.
I don't know, there was a terror right in front of me before the time ran out, and you were just there all of a sudden.
Boy, no, it wasn't me.
Not blaming it.
It wasn't me. But I'm just letting you know. Rachel, why you shoot me, bitch? Bitch! Bitch! Fuck out of here, bitch!
Hey. Fucking pussy.
Lisa is innocent, so that clears up.
Alright. So, it's one of you two fuckers, right?
Hey, they ain't
Yo! What the heck? Yo,
I think it's Chang. I think it's Chang. I don't care. I think it's Chang.
Vote him. Oh wait, no, we can't. It's too late. We can't even vote him.
Dude,
Oh,
I've been
sorry,
running
buddy.
fuses the whole time.
Yeah, you just went missing quite a lot of last match. I didn't see you nowhere.
Where's
so.
Hans? Did Hans
Dude, I
die?
literally watched you
I don't know.
turn
I'm
in front of me.
fucking wrong. I don't know where
Yeah, that's why you're trying to put it on me, but you
Lisa
can't.
turned in front of me.
Yeah, but we already cleared up that I'm innocent, so you have no
Oh,
claim against me. So you sound stupid. You basically just pinned it on yourself.
Alright, then
Thanks.
Chang. Ran off.
I'm coming back. I'm literally right here.
It's on site,
Where's
Chang.
Hans?
It's on site.
Oh shit. Alright, we're getting to it.
Look.
We gotta find fucking fuses.
Where's
dog.
Hans?
I got one.
I have a fuse with me.
Where's the fucking exit?
He's saving us for the kill. Don't let him fool you.
Dude, I'm gonna be the first one there. I'm not.
Oh fuck, I lost it. Come on.
I'm waiting for him. See? I will be the one to open it. You guys can know.
I'm at the escape hatch.
Okay. Time's up. Oh, it looked like he was gonna save me. What y'all talking about? You talking about? Where's my mouse at? Okay. Yes, game chair celebration. He was too hyped. You know what? I pulled out all my dance moves for that little clip. Oh, Greg. Nina. Oh, it was Nina. Okay, bitch. You did that. You did that. We were talking about you backing that thing up. Play another one, please. We don't have time. We're already running. It's late. It's late. I ain't gotta be at work early, but we need to go ahead and get it popping. See, we wasted all this time with the story time. Yes, I love it. You know what? On that note, y'all just gonna keep talking about me backing that thing up. All right, we're gonna go ahead and call it quits. I'm going to be right back, okay? Like right back within like the next 2 to 5 minutes, okay? So y'all probably won't get a notification, so I'm saying it now. Don't go nowhere unless you're going to sleep or you just don't want to watch me. But I'll see y'all on the next stream. Until then, be blessed.